everybody. Thanks for the tap in. You know what to do. Tap that like and subscribe button. Now let's tap into this news with Blueface and Chrisean Rock. So in my last video, I talked about how Blueface and Chrisean Rock were out in North Carolina over the weekend. She's been getting booked everywhere. Again, Chrisean Rock has become an overnight sensation. Her personality, the drama with her relationship with Blueface, the altercations with his baby mama, his mama, and then her being on Baddie South and being a breakout star on that reality show that is on the Zeus Network has just propelled her to stardom. And they were both out in North Carolina. Blueface and Chrisean made a stop at Rich Girls Museum. Yes, Rich Girls Museum is an Instagram museum where you can shoot videos or take social media photos or just nice photos with your friends and family that are amazing. So they have a lot of different rooms that you can go into and film or record. And Blueface and Chrisean shot a music video there. And so she shared some footage from the video and some photos from their music shoot, and it looks really nice, guys. I think it's going to turn out well. She did drop a tweet saying that she hates when things are rushed, so hopefully she wasn't referring to the music video and everything turns out well. But they looked cute on set, I'm not gonna lie. They look very much in love, although their relationship is full of drama and it has gotten quite toxic. I hope that if they decide to stay together, that they can move forward and have a healthy relationship. We've all been there where we've had arguments, not necessarily escalating to physical altercations, but couples argue, they fight, especially if you're in it for the long run. Sometimes you're not gonna like your spouse, and so that's understandable and that's relatable, but the toxic aspect of it is not something that we want to support or see them go through. So wishing them the best. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below, how they looked on set. Do you think they're really in love, or is this more of a business relationship? And hey, at the end of the day, marriage is a business, so is that necessarily a bad thing? Who's to say? Let's move on and tap into this news that's going on with Meg Thee Stallion and Carl Crawford. So for those of you that don't know, Carl Crawford is the label head or the owner of the label that Meg Thee Stallion was signed to, 1501. There's been a lot of drama between Carl Crawford, owner of 1501 Certified Entertainment, and Meg Thee Stallion when she basically went behind the label's back and signed to Roc Nation for management. And there's been a lot of issues. She's been trying to get out of her record deal. There was a lot of drama in the media between her, Carl Crawford, and Jay Prince even got involved. He's also an owner of a record label down in Houston, H-Town, where it all goes down, you know. And most recently, Meg Thee Stallion was blasted by Carl Crawford for claiming to be from H-Town, when in reality she was born and raised in San Antonio and moved to Houston later on when she was older. And so this is a straight up violation for all my original H-Town residents. You know, you can't claim where you're not from. Everybody knows that it's okay to put some respect on the name of H-Town or whatever city that you repping. But if you're not from there, you can't walk around and act like you are. So, I mean, in a way, that's a form of cultural appropriation. A lot of people always talk about how other races do cultural appropriation on the urban race, or, you know, the black race, African American, whatever you want to call it. And what she's doing is basically cultural appropriation of Houston culture. And I just thought that that was like a straight up violation. She went onto Instagram and she made it seem like it wasn't a big deal and tried to flip the script and say that he was hating on San Antonio. But in all reality, she should have took that moment to acknowledge, like, hey, you know what? He's right. I'm not from H-Town originally. I'm from San Antonio. I rep San Antonio too, but I got a lot of love for H-Town, and so that's why I claimed it, because it, that's where I don't know, matured as a woman. Or she could have took that as a moment to rectify the situation and acknowledge that she wasn't all the way 100 with everybody, and that she basically used Houston culture, and she was a part of cultural appropriation by taking Houston culture, something that she's not originally a part of, and using that to propel her stardom. So I understand Carl Crawford calling her out, but I also think it's really funny that you decide to call her out after you guys fall out, because you didn't call her out and you co-signed the fact that she was culturally appropriating H-Town culture when you were developing her as an artist. So it's like, oh, now that you guys are having drama, now you want to call her out. So that I don't respect. But at the end of the day, she should have acknowledged that she wasn't from H-Town. She moved there whenever she did, a teenager, what have you, and that's where she developed as a woman, and that's why she has so much love for it, instead of lying to the world and making it seem like she's from H-Town, because she's not. She's from San Antonio. So they went back and forth on Instagram live. She dropped some subliminals, and she actually added Carl Crawford in the live, and Carl Crawford responded. You guys take a listen to both of them going off.
San Antonio. She said trying to call San Antonio. Shout out Corpus Christi. Shout out Corpus Christi. Don't ever on my Mexican heritage.
She my sister.
Don't ever Mexican heritage. This Carl thought he ate that. He thought he was on my Mexicans, bitch. He thought he ate that. He thought he ate that. But me and my abuela love them. Me and my prima
It's giving
love
prima.
them.
It's giving prima.
Me and my primas love
Es
them.
mi prima la Meg. Y'all get it, and y'all know what it is.
He thought he ate that.
Hey, this is my prima la Megan.
He thought he was clowning
You're a
San Antonio.
Mexican.
He thought he was clowning San Antonio. What's wrong with San Antonio? Let me start putting on San Antonio right quick.
Listen, my son lives in California. If he moved here when he in the 9th grade, and then get to hollering about he the H-Town or whatever, I'm gonna be like, son, no, you're not. You're not. So why are we giving our passes now? Because some said they stamped it. That don't mean shit. It's two sides. The north, south, east, and the west. Clown, cornball, whatever. Y'all just mad. If you Google that shit, it say where you from. Go Google that shit. Man, f*** y'all. I can speak on whoever I want to speak on. But they speak on me whenever they want to speak on me. So f*** y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak on whoever the f*** I want to speak on, whenever I want to speak on.
So yeah, a lot of drama there. He's salty. You could tell this lady didn't play with this man's pockets, and we all know the way that you get to a man is through his pockets. You wanna piss a nigga off. You wanna get revenge on a nigga. You wanna get a nigga back. You gotta tap them pockets, baby. And Meg Thee Stallion has done that. She has moved on to other management, and he hasn't been getting his proper slice of the pie that they signed off on, or anything more, because she's decided to part ways. So there's a lot of salt bay being thrown around, and we're just gonna have to keep an eye on this situation. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below, Is it right that Meg Thee Stallion claimed to be from H-Town where it all goes down? That's where I was born and raised, okay? So I could claim it all day. Or should she have acknowledged that she's from San Antonio originally and that she moved out here when she was a young adult and H-Town raised her? Maybe that's what she should have said. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Can you claim somewhere that you moved to when you're damn near grown and say that you're originally from there? Or should you just, you know, pay homage and show appreciation? And you guys also let me know what you think in the comments below about Carl Crawford. Is he wrong to be blasting her now? Is he a little bit too in his feelings because she didn't tap them pockets? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll see you back on the next one. And you be sure to tap that all notifications bell so you don't miss out on a chance to tap into the source for daily celebrity news, entertainment, trending topics, and conversations. Peace out.